It is Funky Friday over here at Lip Gloss and Lyrics. And on today, we're not going to be judging a rap artist, a hip hop artist, but we're going to be judging a hip hop artist's girlfriend. Nevaeh, baby, listen. Come over here. Put your ear close to this motherfucking phone, please. As a mommy of five, listen. I know we all women are different. We're beautifully and wonderfully made in the image of the Most High, Source Energy, God. Okay. So I'm not comparing myself to you, but I'm going to give you, as a young mother of two, some advice, some very sound advice. Now, listen, when we are allotted the privilege of being able to stay in the home with our children, that, my dear, is a blessing. Now, is Blueface a perfect man? Fuck no, he's not. He's actually a demon on this planet that is against women. However, you waited in line 6 years to be with this nigga. So at this point, I'm wondering why you are not setting yourself up to fucking win. Now, we're going to mull over this situation together, boo, and I'm going to give you some advice that will cause you and your children to be set for fucking life. You receive an allowance, right? All right, okay, good. As you fucking should. Actually, 1,200, I mean, I'm sorry, 12,000 a week is not enough, by the way that nigga be acting. But anywho, this is who you chose, and I'm not coming against who you chose because we love who we love. Okay, whatever. Moving right along. Now, if you are to receive another child in your womb by this man, at the ninth month before you go in the hospital to have the baby, you're supposed to go into nesting, meaning the house is being placed in order by the stay at home mommy because you are, in fact, the stay at home mommy, right? Right. Do that shit. Set your home up as a space of peace and refuge, first for you and your children, then for that nigga. You knew what that nigga was doing when you waited in line 6 years to be with this bitch. You knew this. So why are you fighting the fuck against yourself? Let that nigga do whatever the fuck he want to. Set the kids up on a schedule. I mean, every second of their day should have a plan to it. And all these motherfuckers giving the excuse of postpartum. I was postpartum with twin cesarean section and still was handling my shit at home. Why? Because my baby daddy was a rug dealer. Yours just happens to be a rapper. It ain't none of them type of niggas, no shit. But guess what? That nigga took the fuck care of us. I didn't have a fucking worry, and I could hold and glean and put good energy into my babies. I ain't get that nigga no problems. My house was ran like a motherfucking well-oiled machine, and I'm not being boozy or making anything up. I learned from the older women. That house was clean, them kids was on a schedule, the meals were prepared, and I was chilling, reading books, writing poems, singing along with Erica Badu and Jill Scott and Lauren Hill and all them. I was having myself a good old motherfucking time. My mommy and my grandma was able to be there with us. We was chilling in that bitch. You hear me? That's what you should be doing. Setting you and the children up to win. Putting some money to the side. Getting your vehicle fixed. Making sure wherever your apartment is that hoe is on point just in case. You got to do a ghetto dash from that bitch. That's what you should be doing, girl. Your mama ain't told you this. People around you don't like you. Let me let you know that right now. Because if they are not telling you this as a woman and mother, people saying, why won't he help? That ain't his fucking responsibility. It was women back in the day dropping babies in the field, pick that baby up, wipe it off, put it in a bag, and keep fucking working. A woman is not crippled because she is pregnant or had a baby. Period, point blank, the end of the story. But that's the problem with you younger women these days. Y'all make too many excuses to not be a woman. We are innately built to do that shit. Men are supposed to protect and provide, and the women nurture the situation. You're not nurturing that situation. You're making it worse by being a bickering woman, knowing who the fuck this nigga was, the nigga that you chose. Get it together over there, girl. And I pray y'all get this to her, because clearly ain't nobody telling her this shit. Because I be in that motherfucker so motherfucking peaceful. Me and my homegirls, we'll be over there chilling in that bitch. When that nigga come in there, he had to come through that hole looking for me.